Hello everybody! So it's been a while since I've done one of these. Today I'm doing my complete DVD and Blu-ray collection, showing you everything I own. Let's get into this. Let's not go on for ages. Let's just talk about what's on my shelves. Here we go. First up, over here, we've got Cards Against Humanity. It's not a DVD, it's not a Blu-ray. It's all the expansion packs, right up to 6. Then we have the Vengeance Trilogy box, which has Old Boy, Lady Vengeance, and Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, and there's a hammer bottle opener in there. Hey, wouldn't it be more exciting if you show us everything that's in there, Luke? It would, but it'd take a lot of time to move everything. But then up here we have the Muppets Blu-ray, 6 movie collection, which has Muppets Most Wanted, The Muppets, The Muppet Movie, The Great Muppet Caper, Muppet Christmas Carol, and Muppet Treasure Island. And we'll get into more Muppets later on. Then we have up here, you know, I'll bring them down. I'll bring them down quickly, if you insist. Friday the 13th, the complete collection, 12 films of terror, which includes, it does also include the remake and Freddy vs. Jason, and it's got some 3D glasses in there and a patch. Great. Then we have the Arrow Donnie Darko release, which contains director's cut, the theatrical cut, and then like a Donnie Darko extras book and stuff. Then we have the Evil Dead Necronomicon, which is just the Evil Dead on DVD. It's meant to look like the book. It's pretty cool. Got that very cheap. That goes quite expensive now. Got that for £3 in shop once. Then we have Society Arrow release, nice, sexy looking release. Godfather, the Coppola. Restoration, which is 1 to 3, and then there's supplements, which I call director's cut stuff. Then over here we have got Texas Chainsaw Massacre figure. Found that in a charity shop, which is pretty great. Then we have the ultimate cut of Watchmen, the complete story. Then we've got a Sin City release, which has the comic book inside it. Then we've got this big Dawn of the Dead release. Then the Lord of the Rings extended edition Blu-ray box set, and then the Battle Royale. Maybe just, you know, zoom in on it so you can see it. Battle Royale Arrow release. Then we have the Police Story, which is 1 and 2, spaced, collector's edition. Then we've got a Hit Girl figure up here, which is the Living Dead dolls. There we go, see that. Then we've got an Alf VHS. Another Alf VHS, Pre-Stereo 2, Maniac on VHS, which is the Mondo release, a VHS on VHS, Spider-Man Dragon's Challenger, which is a very weird Spider-Man movie, and then Weird Science on VHS. Yeah, so technically, isn't this your DVD, Blu-ray and VHS collection update? Now let's start on the first shelf. I will pull out some of this stuff, but time and taking out stuff takes a very, very long time. The effort I put in for YouTube. First up we have Almost Famous, the extended edition, because 2 hours wasn't long enough. This is now 161 minutes. I still haven't seen Almost Famous, and I'm talking about how long it is. Yeah. Then we have Animal Farm. Animal Farm is great if you've never seen it. Then we have my favourite film, Kira, steelbook. Beautiful, beautiful steelbook. They did do a new release recently, which is like a 4K release, but I always want to keep this great steelbook. Then we have Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, well, the Ace Ventura film collection. Then Africa, which is the David Attenborough Africa. Then we have Ant-Man, Apollo 13. I'll show the steelbooks. Apollo 13, steelbook, Attack the Block, Army of Darkness, Alien steelbook. Then Aliens steelbook. Then 21 Jump Street steelbook. And 22 Jump Street steelbook. 10 Things I Hate About You. 10 Cloverfield Lane steelbook. So you're probably thinking this is in a bit of a weird order. The way that it goes is sort of the numbers start here, then it goes up to letters, then it goes over to like A is still there, so A's at the bottom, and then there's B. B's over here, and then B still carries on right over here. Then it goes down to C, and then you'll see it's a weird. It is in alphabetical order, but in a very, very weird order. So, oh well. Let's get into it. Bone Tomahawk. Only watched this recently. Brilliant film. I did not expect it to get as gory as it did. It was fantastic. Blue Planet 1 and 2, Brotherhood, Bullet, Poundland By, still haven't watched that. Blue Valentine, Bad Lieutenant, British Terabitha, Brick, Steelbook, Annabelle Creation, Anna Partridge, Alpha Papa, Clockwork Orange, Antichrist, and American Psycho. Then we have Big Sick, Brain Dead. They need to release Brain Dead on Blu-ray. Basketball, Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, 2 films they also need to release on Blu-ray in the UK. Bad Taste, Beetlejuice Blu-ray, The Big Lebowski, that is the special edition digibook. Then we have the Bronson Steelbook, Black Swan, Big Trouble in Little China, Birdman, Boyhood, Blade Runner, The Final Cut Steelbook. Put it at the top because it's all just B's, it's not really in proper alphabetical order. Then Big Train, Be Kind, Rewind. We've got Burn After Reading, Beginners, Cheap Thrills, Chocolate, which is more of a martial arts film. There we go. Cabin Fever 1 and 2. Cabin in the Woods Steelbook. Children of Men. Whoa, do not fall out. Children of Men Steelbook. Crank 2. High Voltage. Don't have Crank 1 because they don't release it on Blu-ray in the UK, and I wish they would. Commando, Captain America the First Avenger, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Captain America Civil War, Cemetery Junction, Conjuring Steelbook, like that on the back. Conjuring 2 Steelbook, with the nun on the back. Collateral Steelbook, there we go. Crazies Hidden. There we go, the Crazies. Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. Chaser, Carved, the Slit Mouth Woman. Carved, look at that. It's quite hard to find this one now, I think. Then we've got Clerks, Steelbook, Clerks 2, DVD, I don't know why they haven't released Clerks 2 on Blu-ray in the UK. Cruel Intentions, Chopper, Crimson Wing Blu-ray, Deathgasm Blu-ray, Dawn of the Dead, Don't Breathe, Drag Me to Hell, Dread Blu-ray, Dogtown, and Deadpool Steelbook. Yeah, there we go. Then over here we have Eight-Legged Freaks, X-Drummer, Exhibit A, Dead Snow 2, Die Hard 2, The Dark Knight, and Batman Begins, that steel case, Blu-ray steel case, and then Dark Knight Rises Steelbook, Django Unchained Steelbook, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Drive, that's the French Steelbook, District 9, and then the Cloverfield Steelbook. Then over here we have Fight Club Steelbook, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Four Lions, Fright Night, I'm getting out of breath. I am getting out of breath down there. E.T. the Extraterrestrial. It's because I'm getting out of breath because I don't want this to be an hour-long video and everyone to get bored. I want you all to be like, this is a fun video. Then we've got Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Evil Dead, it's the remake Steelbook, then Evil Dead 2 Steelbook, then the Evil Dead Steelbook, Equilibrium, Enemy Steelbook, that's the German Steelbook I believe, Ex Machina, Eastern Promises, Edge of Tomorrow Steelbook, and Earth Steelbook. Over here we have Funny Games, Final Destination, Final Destination 2, Final Destination 3, and Final Destination 5 Steelbook. I don't enjoy the Final Destination, so I don't own that. Then we have Fear X, Godzilla 3D Steelbook, The Guest, Grindhouse, which is Planet Terror and Death Proof, Get Out, Grand Budapest Hotel, Ghostbusters 1 and 2, Goosebumps Steelbook, Get Out with the Dragon Tattoo Steelbook, Green Room, The Goonies Steelbook. We have 4 more shelves to get through. Most of the stuff I own on my shelf now is stuff I do actually want to watch and stuff that I do actually want to own. Then on this shelf we have Ghost Dog, The Way of the Samurai Island, and Godzilla, which is the original Godzilla. I really hope the Criterion Godzilla release gets released in the UK soon, because we actually have Criterion Blu-ray in the UK now. And Goodfellas, which is, I don't know what, like, this is an American release, but it's multi-region. It's like a digibook, like that. And then you have like DVD documentary, The Golden Age of the Gangster Film, Grotesque, which is banned in the UK, but I have it. God Bless America, The Grudge remake, the original Grudge, Gremlins steelbook, there we go, Gremlins 2, The Host, Hot Fuzz steelbook, Home Alone 1 and 2, Huckle Henry, The Happiness Categories, Hellraiser, The Hunt, Hostel 1 and 2. Over here we have I Love You Man, It Follows, I Saw the Devil steelbook, The Innkeepers, which is just a DVD, because the artwork for The Innkeepers Blu-ray in the UK is horrible. I know what you did last summer, Human Centipede Blu-ray, Hunger Games Catching Fire, The Handmaiden Special Edition, which is the extended and theatrical cut, the Heat, just Heat, Hobo with a Shotgun, Hairspray, Halloween steelbook, The Hills Have Eyes steelbook, which is the remake, which I prefer over the original, Hellboy steelbook, the Hellboy 2 steelbook, Headhunters, Hateful Eight steelbook, House on Haunted Hill, the original one with Vincent Price. Then over here we got Killer Joe, Kick-Ass steelbook. I wish I'd never said that I'm going to pull out all the steelbooks to show you, but Jumanji steelbook, Black Reach and Never Go Back, which I still haven't watched. Enjoyed the first one, still haven't watched the second one. John Wick Chapter 1 and 2, Jaws digibook, Juno steelbook, Jurassic Park steelbook, Jurassic Park The Lost World steelbook, and Jurassic Park 3 steelbook. They're all the Zavvi exclusive steelbooks, and I don't have Jurassic World. I did have it, but I don't want to watch anything with Chris Pratt in, because Chris Pratt is a giant arsehole. It steelbook, Intruder, Glorious Bastards, I think it's like the German steelbook, which has the original Inglourious Bastards film, which Quentin Tarantino sort of compared it to, or not compared it to, referenced to. Then the Interstellar digibook, Iron Giant, and Insidious, the first Insidious. Madman, Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus, everyone's favourite film. Maniac remakes the French steelbook. So we've got Life, Lost River, Lake Mungo, The Loved Ones, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Killers, Kingsman the Secret Service, Karate Kid steelbook, Krampus, Killing Them Softly steelbook, which is, I can't remember where I did get this when I was in New York. King Kong vs Godzilla, King Kong digibook, the King Kong Peter Jackson remake steelbook, and Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2 steelbooks. I think those are German releases. 3 shelves left, guys. Now sat on the floor, so this bit's gonna go really well. And then on the shelf we have Motel Hell and Martyrs. And we've got Mad Max Fury Road steelbook, which is the black and chrome edition, just the black and white one. Muppets from Space, and the Muppets Tech Man has them, because those aren't in the box set, but I had to buy them singly, so happy to have those. Yep. Then why did I say happy to have those? I just have them. Then the Moon steelbook, Maniac, the original, which is the blue underground release, Mission Impossible 1 to 3, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Let the Right One In, Leon the Professional steelbook, Layer Cake, Logan, Les Diabolicus, Lahane steelbook, and Looper steelbook. Then over here we have Nightcrawler steelbook, Nebraska, and Non-Stop steelbook, a film that I still haven't watched, but I will watch it soon. Yeah. Nosferatu steelbook, the original Nosferatu, The Neon Demon, No Country for Old Men, Monsters, Men in Black, Matinee, Mr. Robot Season 1 and 2, Mission to Mars, Mother's Day, Martyrs. I bought it's the DVD, but I just bought it because I like the artwork, because it's with a different slipcase underneath, so yeah, that's cool. Murder Set Pieces, which is another film which is banned in the UK. I haven't watched it in years, but it's quite a graphic film, Mars Attacks, The Matrix, and Max and Munich. Over here we have Poltergeist, Paddington Steelbook, Planet Earth, and Planet Earth 2, Pokemon Movie Collection, which is the first movie, the movie 2000, and Pokemon 3, the movie, Piranha Steelbook, the Joe Dante original, Piranha 3D, Push Trilogy, Panic Room, Puffy Chair, Prisoners, Predators Steelbook, Predators, I want to say Predators, Predators, I don't even know if that's like, I don't know if it was meant to be a sequel to the original Predator. Then Old Boy. I'm excited for the new Predator film that's coming out, The Predator, I think that's what it's called, Orgasmo. Old Boy, that's like I still can't find out what language that is. I'm not sure if it's Chinese, that release, Ong Bak, and then Napoleon Dynamite. And over here we have Real Steel, Robot Overlords, Reservoir Dogs, Red State, Wreck, Wreck 2, Wreck Genesis, The Revenant Steelbook, Rango Steelbook, The Raid 2 Steelbook, The Ring Trilogy, Ring 1 and 2, the American remakes, R Point, Pacific Rim 3D Steelbook, Pulp Fiction, Pan's Labyrinth, Paprika, and Point Blank. Now we only have 2 shelves left. So here we have Scream Steelbook, Scream 2, Scream 4, don't own Scream 3 because I hate that film, Sliver, Sim Psychopaths, Spider-Man Steelbook, and you look at that and you think, oh, that's just one Spider-Man film. No, it's the trilogy. It's the worst sort of Steelbook not ever made, but I'm just saying it's bad. Like, you look at that and you think it is just going to be the one film, but it's all 3 films. Spider-Man Homecoming Steelbook, Star Wars, that's 4, 5, and 6. Why did I forget the numbers there? And then Star Wars Rogue One, Star Wars The Force Awakens, Sixth Sense Steelbook, Summer Wars, Sinister, Rare Exports, A Christmas Tale, and Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Then over here we have Super 8 Steelbook, Sicario Steelbook. I'm very excited for the sequel coming out soon. Short Term 12, Shaun of the Dead Steelbook, South Park, Bigger, Longer and Uncut Blu-ray, Super, 7, Suspiria, Spy in the Wild, Sin City Steelbook, Sin City 2 Steelbook. I didn't enjoy this as much as the first film, but it still had its moments. Shrooms, one of the greatest films ever made. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Spring Breakers, Submarine, Taint, which is one of the weirdest films ever with exploding penises and stuff. This Is England, Terminator 2, which this has actually been released. This Steelbook's actually been released in the UK now, but I bought it probably about 5 years ago, and I think this is a German release. This one, Taxi Driver Steelbook, lovely Steelbook. With some great artwork. This was, what was it? Well, I've forgotten what this thing was called. Yeah, Project Pop Art, where they were just doing loads and different Blu-rays of this type of artwork. The Leon the Professional one you saw earlier was Thunderbirds Are Go, Saw Steelbook, Star Trek Beyond. I love this artwork. This was the Sainsbury's exclusive. Sainsbury's never do exclusive. It was weird to see that, but I really enjoyed that one. I don't think you need to watch Star Trek and Star Trek Into Darkness to enjoy that one, because this is the best out of all the new ones they've done. Space Jam Steelbook, Sleep Tight, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, one of the best animated films and one of the best Scooby-Doo films. Southbound, Superbad Steelbook, and The Shining Steelbook. Here we have Taken, Tomorrowland, A World Beyond, Tokyo Tribe, Team America World Police Steelbook, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, Tales of Halloween, Trick or Treat, Troll Hunter, Thief, Ryman, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Steelbook, Troll 1 and 2, because, you know, these films are masterpieces and Troll 2 is an absolute masterpiece. Triplets of Belleville, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, this is the American release with this loads of pizzas on the discs. Well, that's not very vegan, is it, with the But yeah, love that release. And now we're on to the final shelf. Yay, we got this far. This is going to be, I'll go down from the bottom because it goes up to kids and then carries on to Disney and kids. So we have The Void, Wayne's World, Wayne's World and Wayne's World 2, Wallace and Gromit: Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Wallace and Gromit: Curse of the Were-Rabbit needs to get a Blu-ray release in the UK. Then we have Whiplash Steelbook, love that artwork. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Warship Down, The Wrestler, Wolf of Wall Street Steelbook, Watchmen Steelbook, War of the Worlds Steelbook, The World's End Steelbook. Glad to have the whole Cornetto trilogy all on Steelbook. Then we have Your Next, Zombieland Steelbook, Zodiac, and then Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2, and then the Lego Movie Steelbook. Next stuff's mostly going to be Disney and other animations. So down here we have Adventure Time Season 2, Adventure Time Season 1, Robots, The Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists, Frankenweenie Steelbook, Monster House, Coraline, Paranorman, Box Trolls, Cubo and the Two Strings, SpongeBob SquarePants, Sponge Out of Water, the perfect sequel. Then the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and Charlie Brown the Peanuts movie, Kiki's Delivery Service, Howl's Moving Castle, My Neighbours the Yamadas, Spirited Away, Ponyo, From Up on Poppy Hill, I need more Studio Ghibli stuff, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Dumbo, what's on the top? Bambi. I'm trying to collect all sort of Disney stuff, which have all the numbers on the sides, so that's why there are so many here. Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, Lady and the Tramp, 101 Dalmatians, Sword in the Stone, The Jungle Book, The Aristocats, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, The Rescuers, Fox and the Hound, Basil the Great Mouse Detective, Oliver and Company, The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, Hercules, Mulan, Dinosaur, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, Treasure Planet, Chicken Little, Meet the Robinsons, which surprised me a lot because it's bloody great. Now we're on to the final pile of stuff. So we have Prince and the Frog, Tangled, Wreck-It Ralph Steelbook, Big Hero 6, Zootropolis, Moana, Toy Story 1, 2 and 3, Bugs Life Steelbook, but it's a German Steelbook, Monsters Inc. Steelbook, Monsters University Steelbook, Finding Nemo, The Incredibles Steelbook, Ratatouille, Wall-E Steelbook, Up, Brave, Inside Out Steelbook, that's the Australian Steelbook, Finding Dory, and Pixar short films 1 and 2. There we go. So that's my complete DVD and Blu-ray collection. I am in great lighting right now to end the video, but I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoy making these. Lots of fun. Out of breath right now because of going through that. Hey, broke a sweat from going through my shelves. But I hope you enjoyed seeing all of this. So what your favourite out of this? What should I add to my collection? What am I missing from my collection? Same as asking what should I add to my collection. But I hope you enjoyed this. Let's get this to 100 likes. I'm joking, but let's try, you know? Try, we never know. But I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to everyone that's getting my watch hours up at the moment to help so I don't lose monetization on February 20th. If you can still help with that, just go through, watch a few videos of mine, watch the whole thing. And that's all. Hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Goodbye.